Well, good morning. My name's Dan Roderick. I'm the product manager, and this is Ashley Messer, manager of research and development for Margin Maximizer, a unit of ProfitStars. ProfitStars is a division of Jack Henry & Associates. We're a leading provider of computer systems and electronic payment solutions, primarily for the financial services industry. In business for 35 years, our technology solutions are supported by over 4,600 employees who serve more than 11,000 customers nationwide. Today, we're launching Margin Maximizer Interactive, an internet-based loan and deposit pricing solution built using Microsoft Silverlight and hosted using Windows Azure that drives more controlled, disciplined, and consistent pricing, helping community financial institutions increase net interest income and win more business. Margin Maximizer Interactive puts the decision-making capability in the hands of every lender to confidently answer critical questions about loan and profitability so that they can make more effective decisions on the most important decision they make every day. So let's just jump into the demo. What you see up here on the screen, this is a banking relationship, a commercial customer relationship that consists of a commercial real estate loan, a commercial installment loan, and there's also an operating line of credit that isn't yet included in this tab view. We're on the commercial installment loan. You'll see this is a loan for about $100,000. It's priced at 6%. Over on the right column in the screen, we'll see that the banker is going to earn a $500 origination fee. We'll also have our operating expenses to originate the loan and to service the loan factored into the equation. In the very bottom right, you'll see loan risk rating. The borrower is rated a 3 rated or average pass rated credit. Down in the very bottom right, you'll see current ROE and net income. The current ROE is a little over 21%. The banker is going to earn $813 a year in net income after tax on average over the expected life of this loan. So in a matter of instance, every lender across the organization can understand the profitability of every pricing decision they make. In fact, they also can understand that profitability relative to the institution's target. You'll see also down in the lower right, minimum loan-only ROE of 19%. That's the institution's target ROE. So we can see on this particular deal, we're doing a little bit better than our minimum acceptable level of profitability. Just above that lower gray box in the lower right-hand corner, you'll see a black box that reflects the profitability of the pricing opportunity. This can include multiple components of what's currently being decisioned in the pricing decision. So in this case, it's both the commercial real estate loan and this commercial installment loan. Combined, their ROE is 21.75%. Above that, we see another set of profitability figures. And we'll actually see a little bit of an exclamation point next to that profitability. What that tells us is the user, in this case, hasn't factored everything into the relationship in those profitability numbers below. So we're in the process of making a pricing decision, but we're only including the things that look good from a profitability perspective. If we included the total customer's relationship, we'd see that our profitability is a disappointing 11%. So it calls out for the banker that, wait a minute, we need to make sure we've got everything considered before we make our final decision.
So what Dan brought out with the exclamation point is an element of checks and balances between bank management and line-level lenders and credit analysts. And that's a strong feature of this application compared to any competitors that we have. And also, it kind of highlights two distinct users that we have for the application, namely management level, where they're attempting to log in and sort of isolate what's happening, who's doing what loans, how profitable they are. And then again, line level, where they're attempting to make an individual pricing decision that makes sense. The complexity of this application is that pricing a loan is not just as simple as factoring in the rate, the amount, and the term. You have to consider 30 different pricing factors, and it's essentially like evaluating a very large function. So the key to success in this is speed and ease of use. We have to generate all the cash flows, calculate all the profitability, including loan loss, tax, non-interest expense. Then we have to solve 2 optimization problems to find the rate to meet target that Dan mentioned, and we have to do all of this in under 200 milliseconds. So, as Dan mentioned in the intro, that's one of the reasons we chose the Silverlight platform, because we wanted to be able to be sure that we had the same execution and the same quality of results on the server side and on the client.
Okay, well, for community bankers looking for a tried and true methodology to increase net interest income and win more business, Margin Maximizer Interactive is the answer, providing access to powerful pricing and relationship management capabilities via the internet. Placing the solution in a centralized hosted environment will allow ProfitStars to aggregate critical decision-making information currently not available via any other industry source. So if you'd like to learn more about Margin Maximizer Interactive, please join us at our table. Thanks very much.